somewhere in ancient Greece, beyond the safety of cities and temples, a creature lived in hiding, a name whispered only in fear. Heroes went looking for her, none came back. Villages found their bodies frozen mid-scream. Their faces were frozen with fear. People said her face alone could end a life. But this is not how her story began. Medusa was once human, not a monster, not cursed. Just a girl born to the sea gods Phorcys and Ceto. She had two sisters, Stheno and Euryale, Gorgons by birth, but Medusa alone was mortal. As children they played near the sea. Medusa always chose the same role. Athena, wise, strong, untouchable. Her sisters played monsters, villains. Medusa always chose virtue. She had a best friend, a boy named Iphicles, loyal, gentle, always by her side. As Medusa grew older, her beauty became hard to ignore. Even the gods noticed. Eros aimed his arrow. Iphicles fell in love. He confessed, openly, honestly. Medusa loved him too, but she wanted something more. She wanted to serve Athena, to become her priestess, to belong to something pure. And so she said no. Becoming a priestess meant one thing above all: absolute purity. No lovers, no desire, no distractions. Medusa followed every rule. She was strict with herself, devoted, without fault, too perfect. Her rituals drew crowds, not to Athena, but to her. People watched her hair move like water. Someone whispered a deadly line. Her beauty rivals the goddess herself. Athena noticed. She felt it, the change, the attention drifting from her altar. But she did nothing. Medusa had done no wrong. Poseidon saw Athena's unrest and smiled. He hated her. She had defeated him. Athens had chosen her over him, and revenge waited. He chose Medusa. One walk by the sea, one voice calling her name, one god rising from the waves. Poseidon was beautiful, terrifying, too powerful. He demanded her. Medusa refused. She remembered her vows. Poseidon grabbed her. She fought back. She struck a god and ran. She ran to the only place she trusted, Athena's temple. Iphicles tried to stop Poseidon. Brave, helpless, one blow. He was thrown aside. Medusa knelt, begged, prayed. The goddess did not answer. Poseidon forced himself on her, on Athena's altar, in her sacred space, and left, his revenge complete. Athena appeared, furious, not at Poseidon, at Medusa. She blamed her beauty, her presence, her very existence. You tempted men, you stained my temple. Punishment followed prayer. Hair turned to snakes, skin cursed, eyes made deadly. Medusa screamed. The girl was gone. Night fell. Iphicles woke. He found her crying in the dark. She begged him not to look. He touched her shoulder. A snake struck. He met her eyes. Stone. Medusa held his statue. Realizing what she had become, she fled the city. Anyone who looked at her died. Stories spread. Fear grew. Hunters came. Glory seekers. All became stone. Medusa hid in ruins. An abandoned temple. Forgotten by time. Alone. Angry. Losing herself. One day she found a broken statue. Athena. This had once been her temple. Medusa cleaned it. Prayed again. Served again. Even as a monster, she stayed faithful. Athena saw this and felt regret. Another warrior arrived. Quiet, careful. He carried Athena's shield, polished, like a mirror. Medusa attacked. Perseus used the reflection. One clean strike. Her head fell. Medusa died. From her blood, two beings were born. Chryser, a warrior of gold, and Pegasus, winged, pure, free. Everything taken from Medusa lived on through them. Perseus gave Athena the head. She placed it on her shield, not as a prize, but as remembrance. Medusa was no monster. She was punished for being human, and finally, she was free.